Hello everyone, welcome to 5-minute video presentation. Our team consists of 4 members that are myself, Sasinata, Fabio, Sabrina and Ali. Our topic we have chosen to cover today is diversity, challenges and opportunities. And the company we have chosen to conduct a research on is a well-known international food retailer, McDonald's. Workplace diversity encompasses 2 levels of diversity, which are surface level and deep level. Surface level diversity refers to observable demographic, for example, age, race, gender, ethnicity, and sexual orientation. However, deep level diversity refers to differences in the psychological characteristics based on an experience and thinking styles, such as beliefs, values, or attitudes. McDonald's has been listed in one of the 50 best companies for diversity last year, representing brands that are recognized the value of cultivating an inclusive environment. It continuously embraces both surface level and deep level diversity within the organization. 70% of its US employees are comprised of women and minorities. 45% of the franchises are women and minority owned, and over $5 billion are spent with diverse vendors suppliers. McDonald's also values the deeper level of diversity by giving opportunities to everyone in the organization based on their individual performance and their personal abilities. However, working up to its success in diversity management, McDonald's still has to overcome some of the challenges that my team member are going to mention next.
Soft skills are the most important skills for our career because they define leadership and creativity. A research warning that young workers have lacked in communication, timekeeping, team working and confidence. The re-evaluation of these soft skills will have a positive impact to the economy. It was estimated that soft skills contribute 88 billion to the UK economy and will increase to 109 billion over the next 5 years. McDonald's has recently launched a campaign to promote communication, teamwork and diversity. McDonald's employees, mostly young, should use soft skills as a routine because it will impact their employability. The problem is that soft skills compared to hard skills are acquired through experience. The hardest soft skills to find in an employee is the out-of-the-box way of thinking. Many young employees lack in the ability to communicate clearly and often create a connection barrier with the McDonald's stakeholders and simply affect the customer experience. In an even more competitive jobs market, such quality will give to young talents a head start and allow existing employees to progress to higher skills and work in a better, diverse environment.
During my first work experience in Australia, I worked for McDonald's. The people I was working with were from different culture, race, age and gender, and it was hard for me to be part of a diverse team, even if I've always been an open and anti-conformist person. I've seen colleagues suffering from miscommunication, stress and lower trust. This is called diversity fatigue, a new phenomenon that sees employees suffering because they do not understand that from a diverse team they can get a benefit and not a problem. The manager plays an important role because he needs to train and guide his staff during the job. The training is about accepting diversity, helping employees to communicate each other, to work hard to achieve common goal, to become more effective and more productive. Through this work experience, I've learned that conflicts hurting my personality and affecting my work and productivity needed to overcome differences, being able to achieve high performance at work.
In recent years, inappropriate behavior has significantly increased in the workplace. This could result in severe consequences for any industry that incivility takes place in. Incivility could be described as any inappropriate behavior or any inappropriate actions that take place in a workplace, especially in a customer-based industry. Now, incivility could be described as, or could be broken into 3 main categories. These categories are negative behavior, verbal aggression, physical/sexual assaults or aggressions. Under physical, under negative behavior, you have things such as rude comments, intensive actions, unintentional slights, complaining, gossiping, etc., etc. Under verbal aggression, you have points such as yelling, belittling comments, intimidation, there's threats. Also falls under that is discrimination, cursing, etc., or humiliating a person. Under physical or sexual aggression, you have points such as assault, throwing objects, violent outbursts, inappropriate touching or harassment. This could have a significant effect on any person facing that issue, which could affect any industry that facing incivility.